What's up, champs? Hope you're keeping well and doing wonderful together with your family and friends and whoever you live with. That was a good one. Now, when you take a flight, when you're just seated and waiting to take off, you'll hear the instructions given. And one of the instructions that normally intrigue me is that please pay attention to the instructions. Whether you are a frequent traveler, make sure you pay close attention to the instruction. But one of the instructions that are normally given and I pay close attention to is this. When the cabin is short of oxygen, the oxygen masks are going to fall from the ceiling. Please make sure you fix your oxygen mask before helping any other person to fix their own oxygen mask. And they add and say, even if you have an elderly person or you have a child, the instruction is clear that make sure you're fixing your oxygen mask first so that you're able to effectively help the other person fix their oxygen mask. Whether they are old or they are young, you have to make sure that your oxygen mask is working. And I'm on the flight and I'm hit so hard. Every time I'm taking a flight, I know I'm normally hit so hard with that instruction. And now I'm here, I'm thinking about how many people are quick to help other people with good intentions. You know, when you're fixing, it might look selfish. It might look like you're not putting the interest of other people first before yours and all that. But it's so important, especially for leaders and people who are causing societal transformation, to making sure that their oxygen masks are running effectively before they run around to help other people fix their oxygen masks. The reason as to why we are living in a world where people are breaking down and people are going through burnout, and sometimes you're going through burnout and even to the extreme, is because we do not take time to fix our oxygen masks first. There are people who have been reported dead because of a lot, pressure, and there was nothing, there was no sickness, there's nothing, they just went. Because, and it's just within us, especially as leaders, and I'm talking to you as a fellow leader, someone who is passionate, committed to social transformation, impacting the lives of other people. Every time I'm being called, come do this, come talk to this group of people, and I always want to be in the room. I always want to make people feel better, feel empowered, creating platforms for them to, feel like they're being built and they're enjoying, their journey of transformation and growth. But unfortunately, some of us, we're helping other people fix their oxygen masks, and we are running without oxygen. And many leaders, I know, many leaders are dying from within. Many entrepreneurs are dying from within. Many professionals are dying from within. So today I want to ask you, what is the state of your oxygen mask? Is it dangling? Is it still dangling on the ceiling as you're trying to run around to help other people fix their oxygen masks? Is it that you as a person, you're not taking care of yourself? Is it you as a person? And that can take different tangents. One of the very critical tangents is this. Any person who is committed to building and supporting other people and creating a platform for others to grow, you need to intentionally create time for your personal growth and development. Get better. Get better. Make sure that you have the beat and the rhythm of your personal growth correct. You see, I'm a bass guitarist, so I'm playing with the band, and every time I'm playing with the band, for us to have synchrony, for us to have a rhythm, each one of us, we have to be playing on the right key. Every one of us, you have to have done your personal work. You don't need to show up and you don't know what people are doing. You don't need to show up and you don't know what is going on because you have failed to build yourself as an individual. And that rhythm, that beat, the beat of your personal growth and development is something that has to be consistent. Of course, sometimes you may not get it correct. Sometimes it might be. But you need to make sure that beat and rhythm is working and you're building yourself and making sure that the oxygen mask is sufficiently helping you to become a better leader. I was training a group of professionals the other day and I was telling them, there is no company problems. There is no organizational problems. In fact, an elderly person told me, and it's something that I've heard it being said, there is no marriage problem. Now, for the companies, for the organization, it is individual problems that are brought into the company, individual problems that are brought into the organization. It is singlehood baggage. It is the singlehood problems that are brought into marriage, bringing marital problems, marital issues. When someone is not, authentic, trustworthy, even in the place of work, when individuals have not worked on their character issues, they struggle with integrity issues, that bit of lack of personal growth and development and your oxygen is not sufficiently serving you, it has a ripple effect. So today I want to ask you, you is going out and championing change and you want to be the best, awarded professional, entrepreneur, the leader of the year, and all those amazing things you're doing. The question is your oxygen mask working appropriately? So think about it. But when you've thought about it, leave your comments on the chat below. And please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Help me build this community. Let's continue connecting. Let's continue sharing quite a bit of content. And if you know anything that you want me to address on this topic, please reach out and let's connect. Let's talk. You can also follow me across all my social media platforms as we continue to engage and connect. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. But fix your oxygen mask. Cheers.